Hey everybody, it's Lori Melnitsky from All Island Speech and Stuttering Therapy. I wanted to come on before the 3-day weekend and just talk to you a little bit about stuttering and the beginning of school. Yesterday I was talking to a wonderful 18-year-old I work with, and actually he's volunteered to write a blog post and to hopefully inspire some of the younger kids. And yesterday he was telling me he had orientation at his college and they had to do icebreakers. For me, icebreakers were really hard because he usually had to say your name, and to a lot of people you don't know. I didn't find that they really broke the ice that much. I felt it made me more nervous. But anyway, he said as he started to, I think, introduce himself, he started to have some stuttering, and he felt some people laughing in the room, and he stopped mid-sentence and he said, "Hey, cut it out, I stutter." And he said everyone just stopped. There was dead silence, and everybody, and actually a few people walked up to him afterwards, and he ended up making some friends. So I was just very proud of him, and I think that's the hardest thing in life, the hardest thing for us to teach our children. So in regards to back to school, a lot of parents ask me if they should go in the school, if they should contact the school, if they should tell them that their kids stutter. And I guess my response to this is, one, I think you should always speak to your children about it first. If they're young in elementary school, I don't think there's anything wrong with sending an email and just mentioning it. But as they get maybe past third or fourth grade, I think it's important to really ask them if they want you mentioning it, if they would like to maybe send some tips on their own to the school, or if they would not like it mentioned now. The reason why, because it does empower them to do things that they feel help them. There are some people who might want it, some people not. Sometimes our anxiety as parents could actually make it worse without realizing it, because we don't want to take the way that we feel and we worry and necessarily transfer it on them. So the most important thing is to, one, if they have been in therapy over the summer and they're doing well, I would definitely try and keep them in at least a few months into school, because that's when the pressure hits. Establish eye contact. Don't finish sentences. Don't tell them to stop and slow down or take a breath. Take the time pressure off and allow them to speak and say what they want. Definitely be involved in your children's therapy. That's so important as they're trying to change how they speak. So I hope that helps a little bit. Hope everyone has a wonderful Memorial Day. Oh my goodness. Labor Day weekend. I want to welcome our new members. I'm very excited. We're getting more and more. And that's it. If you have any questions or comments, in our stuttering support group for school age kids should be at the end of the month. We're aiming for Sunday, September 30th. And I just have to tell you that my teens who stutter really reached out to me and wanted to really help the younger ones, and they will help. So I thought that was really nice. Anyway, enjoy. Bye-bye.